The testimony of the first witness in the Caiphus Nyoka murder trial has concluded. There was some tension during her cross-examination. Nyoka's elder sister took the stand yesterday, recounting the fatal day in August 1987 when her brother was murdered, allegedly by 4 apartheid policemen. One has already pleaded guilty and has been convicted of murder, while 3 others are on trial at the Gauteng High Court sitting in Benoni. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan attended proceedings and joins us now live. Good afternoon to you, Karinda. Now, a very tense day again on this court case.
Certainly so, Master. Good afternoon. Well, the first witness to testify, the elder sister of Caiphus Nyoka, actually began her testimony yesterday, and following that this morning accompanied court officials to her former family's home in Davidton, where an on-site inspection was conducted, and she took court officials through the house, essentially what was 37 years ago a crime scene where her brother was murdered, shot multiple times, allegedly by the police officers. After that on-site inspection, the group then returned to this Benoni court where the cross-examination began. And this went on with minimal disruptions until the cross-examination began by the advocate for accused number 3, Peter Stander, that's Advocate Hilton West. West essentially said he wanted the witness's opinion on affidavits that had been submitted by 2 activists who said they knew Nyoka, as Nyoka had supplied weapons to them, including grenades, for which they were arrested ultimately at that time during the state of apartheid. Now, West insisted that the opinion of the witness on this was important because just yesterday she had painted a character of her younger brother. Now, at that point, Judge Mohammed Ismail actually intervened to question why this was important. It had no bearing on this case, essentially, and that led to a bit of a tense moment in court. Take a listen.
You know, if someone opposed to apartheid, I don't want to get into this debate with you. Really, do not provoke me on this debate.
I'm not one who
yes, I can tell you something. I can tell you something. I think at that time, when in 1994, about 35 million people were opposed to apartheid. So are you going to say that character comes in? So if she had said, my brother was the sweetest person in the world, what she said, he was an altruistic person. Yes. And one part of the character, again, it was opinion. He was the type of person who will take his last morsel and give it to somebody else. Yes. But she didn't come and say, no, well, you know, he's not this and he's not that and he's not whatever. So let us keep things in perspective.
Now, the cross-examination and witness testimony was quickly concluded after this moment, and the second witness took to the stand, also a family member of Caiphus Nyoka, one of his siblings as well, who for the better part of the day has also been painting a picture of what happened in that house 37 years ago. Her testimony will continue tomorrow, with Judge Ismail saying that these testimonies need to go much quicker because he said there's already been a 37-year delay in this case, and they want to wrap up proceedings with 23 witnesses in total as soon as possible. Of course, we'll give you more updates later today.
Karinda, thank you so much for that.